is Jay-Z to you, man?
Jay used to hustle for me back in the days, for me and Danny. Jay's someone who's from Brooklyn. Jay's someone who used to hustle with the team. And you know, we just had a little Brooklyn run. I'm just waiting for your questions.
What you want me to ask you, dog? Because I'm
gonna let you keep on going, but we're not gonna end until you ask the questions that I want you to ask. So
Okay.
keep on going.
Okay. I wonder if that's his way of threatening me.
No.
Come on, brain.
Now I hear you ask tough questions. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm a tough nigga. That's what it is.
I understand that.
And so I don't ask tough questions. It comes off tough the way the things that I'm saying come across, if that makes any sense.
The streets don't want the watered down version. The streets want the questions. They want questions that are unanswered. If you investigated me thoroughly enough, then you know the right questions to ask.
Word.
What I'm saying? So, you know, but I'm gonna let you keep going.
Okay, all right. Before you we go on, cut the camera off real quick.
Growing up in the hood, just my dog and me. We used to hustle in the hood for all to see. Problems, I called on him, he called on me. We wasn't quite partners, I hit him off my P. None of them unlocked doors, off my keys.
Calvin, you know, once again, another rumor. Words on the street is that you a snitch.
Cav, man, this the snitch nigga right here. This the motherfucker, the reason why police running up on us and shit, man.
You cooperated, you know what I'm saying, with them people and everything, and that's why your time wasn't really that crazy.
I was the best man at the dude's wedding that actually set me up. Now, the person who assumed for me to have set them up, they got jammed up too. But they got jammed up based on the phone conversations that we were having. So we had multiple phone conversations that pulled him into the conspiracy as well. But previous to that, just so I can clear the record and let the record be straight, he was a rat before he even caught the case with me. And also, just so I can make the record even a little bit more straighter, I like to name names. You know what I'm saying? The dude that set me up, his name was Kevin McCall. He's from Brooklyn. The other kid.
Oh shit! I thought you was talking about the singer Kevin McCall. I'm like, what?
You know,
from Deuces?
Nah. And there's only one person that probably in this whole world or on this planet that can probably think that they can come up with that scenario that I even made an attempt to set them up and put the snitch emblem on me or whatever. His name is Eli, and he's from New Jersey. It would be more fitting really to clear the story up with having both of them here. So, you know, I mean, maybe one day you might want them to come up here. You know, we do a nice little round table.
Hold on, you would sit with these guys?
Yeah, why not? You know what I mean? Why not? You know, I would like for them to clear my name. You know, I would like, no matter of fact, they can't clear my name. You know, I like for it to be set straight. I mean, if anybody, it was Eli. I didn't get him locked up. You know, if I got him locked up, he would never come home. And also to say this is that if I was going to set somebody up, I'm setting them up for everything. I just feel that, you know, the people didn't understand at the point when I did get locked up or the amount of time that I got. I wasn't the main dude on the case. The main dude on the case got 62 months. Why should I get more than him?
No, what is this case? 3
other dudes got is cocaine, heroin, and a gun. You know what I'm saying? 1 gun. You know what I mean? So, and that's the reason why the main dude got the 62 months, because he's the one who had the gun. A few other guys got probation. Never did jail time. I got 3 years. Eli got about maybe, I guess, say the same thing or maybe around about the same time. He was already snitching again, like I said before we caught the case. And then when we came in and got the case, he went to start snitching again. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I hate for a snitch to get that much credit to think that they making me a snitch. Don't make me the Brooklyn outpost. Don't do that. Did I snitch? No. Am I a rat? No. Did I cooperate? Yes.
You know what you gotta do. What you want me to do, snitch? I know you don't want to give up no cops. What you want? You want gangsters?
Now you ask what's the difference? You ask what's the difference? The difference is that at this point I'm not playing chess. It's either play chess. I'm not playing checkers. It's either play chess or game over. So when my lawyer came at me and told me that the prosecutor wanted to talk to me about my life, didn't want to talk to me about nothing and nobody else, to set nobody else up in the future, because keep in mind, the statute of limitations on anything that I've ever done at that point was over with. His interest was in more about the F-train robbery than anything. I told my lawyer, I said, listen, man, you know, he's talking about throwing 3 murders up on me that I had nothing to do with. They pulling dudes down from Otisville that's doing life in prison with 17 years in. They pulled him down because he claimed that he had knowledge of knowing about one of the murders that I supposedly had did in Queens. Guess who he befriends? The dude that claims that I'm telling on him. Come on, it's a conspiracy right there. Again, I'm gonna back up, you know, because I'm too thorough, you know what I mean, in myself. You know, I'm Calvin Klein. I would never want nobody to put nothing like that on me, you know what I mean, if that ain't me. You know what I mean? And let me say this, if that is me, I could wear it. You know what I mean? I'm that nigga for real. You know what I mean? I could wear it. And if I do be that type of nigga, I'm telling on everybody. I'm not telling on one nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. I'm not telling on one dude. I'm telling on everybody. If I told, through my whole story, or talking to the prosecutor, who the fuck bigger than me that's living? Who was bigger than me? Give me one other person throughout anything that I said in my cooperation. Let's stop. I'm not on the streets hustling. I'm not out here selling drugs. I'm managing Akon, and I'm a citizen. I don't have a problem cooperating. Did I snitch on anybody? Did I rat on anybody? Where's the indictment at? Where's the paperwork at? Where's anything else at that you can take me and crucify me?
So none of this stuff exists. We can go look into the records on the internet.
Calvin Klein, make it easy for you.
His paperwork don't exist.
Calvin Baycoat versus the United States government, 2009, New York City.
Now, when you were being interrogated, what are some of the things they were asking you to cooperate with?
Well, one of the things that they was very heavy on questioning me about was my association with Jay-Z, and also my association with 50 Cent. Now, where I think that they got the misconception of 50 Cent, when I speak about 50 Cent, I speak about the original 50 Cent and not the rapper. But I think that when they wanted to investigate me and inquire about Jay-Z, they asked me about the rapper 50 and my relationship with him. And at that point I told him, I said, I don't know 50. Like, you know, Jay should be in a position where he don't have to be doing what I think that he's doing or which I actually saying that he's doing. So I don't know. I wasn't in his circle like that either. I went with Convict. So I don't have no knowledge of anything pertaining to Jay at all, period. It went more into telling me that they was willing to let me go. If I was willing to cooperate, you know, and go out there on the streets and get data, more or less, you know what I'm saying, against Jay. They said that, I said, yeah, you gotta be crazy, man. I said, I gotta be worth about $250 million to get next to Jay. They said, we will put $250 million in your account, freeze it. And whatever associations of business that Jay have, we will put you in the midst of it. It was that serious. It was that serious. But at the end of the day, again, I just kept on pushing at them is that I don't fuck with Jay like that. I don't know 50 like that, you know what I mean? And again, these dudes they the heaviest dudes in New York, legitimately. So I wouldn't see where their hands would be dirty like that, you know? And basically, really like, you know, I told them like, y'all wasting your time. Like, I think y'all really wasting your time, man. I'm a very smart dude. That $250 million that they was talking about putting in my account and freezing in my account, they froze it. But I still go to the bank and borrow against it. So if I'm a snitch or if I'm a rat, I'm gonna lay my gloves down. I'm gonna be the richest snitch or the richest rat, you know what I'm saying, with $250 million that I borrowed against. Don't put that on me. Like, you know what I'm saying, put something else on me, but don't put that on me. I got dudes that's out here that's done 28 years. Dudes that's out here that did over 20 years, that did a lot of time, that they won't give me just because I'm Calvin Klein, they won't give me a pass. You know what I'm saying? They did too much time to be willing to give me a pass. So make me something else. You know, just don't make me that. That's for the hood. Like, you know, I waited for me to get to a level to Thisis50. You know what I mean? I waited to get to a level, you know what I'm saying, to be here to have an interview. I didn't think nobody else that would be more fitting than yourself that would be able to interview me. You know, I didn't think that there was anybody that was fitting to be able to have the stature, you know what I mean, or have the wherewithal to be able to have the guts to be able to come at me and ask me certain type of harsh questions or hard questions or questions that you thought that may have offended me. You know what I mean? So I'm glad that, you know, you gave me the opportunity, you know, to be as tough as you needed to be, you know, to ask that type of question, because out of all questions, that's the question that I really was waiting for. Because that's what the streets want to know.
Say it ain't so.
It definitely ain't so. And I say this again for the record, you know, I don't try to run around talking about I got so much money that I'm willing to do this or willing to do that. But if you think that you have anything pertaining to Calvin Klein, Calvin Baycoat, anything of that nature, you know what I mean, I'm willing to give you $10,000 to see it myself. You know, I need to see it because I need to stop respecting myself if that's who I am. You know, I'm a man before I'm anything else.
Came from flat broke to letting the dough stack. You tell them feds I said I'm never going back. I'm from Marcy, and Marcy don't raise no rap. You know the consequences of your acts, you can't be sick.
It was cool when you had hella weed to smoke, and you bought a new home where you could keep your folks. I don't see how this side of you could be provoked. Yeah,
it was all good just a week ago.